Well, it's 4 a.m. and it is so foggy out. We're going to take her nice and slow getting to the park. Funny thing is, looking through the little camera of my phone, I can see better than just looking out the window. I wonder what phenomenon that is. Apparently, cell phones can cut through the fog with some technological advantage that my old peepers don't have. But anyway, I talked to the good people at the Neenah Police Department yesterday while delivering some salsa, some cereal, and most importantly, some blue popcorn. And they informed me that the park officially opens at 4 a.m. But I don't have a light on my bike, so I had to drive here this morning in the old Mrgrrr mobile, and that's okay. It's time to get out there and get to work. I got a lot on my mind today. A lot on my mind, and hey, look at that. I'm already running late. Now, normally, I would have my camera off, and I would have my cell phone sitting next to the jungle gym here, ready to play some music. I'm gonna get my keys out of my pocket so I don't stab a femoral artery and die, because that's not how I want my story to end. But I'm gonna set the old timer here. This is kind of a cool looking video. It's very dark. The ambiance is very Gotham City like. I guess that's only fitting because I kind of work at Arkham Asylum. Perfect. Do a pull up. That's one. Then we do a burpee. Then we do a pull up. That's two. And then we do a burpee. And then we do a pull up. That's three. And we do that for half an hour. And we see how many burpees and pull ups we can get in the end of that half an hour. Not going to get a lot of burpees doing a lot of jacking and talking. But the thing is, I could videotape my entire workout, and then I guess there would be proof of how many I did in that half an hour. But people would say, you know what? You cheated. You used, Photoshop or some video editing software to speed things up, to slow things down. It isn't real. When I did my 1,000 push-up challenge at work a few months ago, everybody was in there making fun of me until I got to about 800, 900. And then everybody left the room because, well, if they didn't see it, it didn't happen. I'm going to have to share some of the most amazing video footage that I ever saw as a young person that inspired me to no end to try to do amazing, amazing things. It's just one of the most amazing videos I've ever seen. If I close my eyes, I can see it in my head over and over and over again. But I got called a cheater again recently, by a friend, by a brother, and that, I've been called a cheater so much. I should be used to it by now, but that's just something I've never, ever really gotten used to. And I don't think I ever will, because I am always competing with myself and myself alone. What purpose is there in cheating? It makes no sense to me. All right, enough of the finer things. It's time to get to work. All right, we got it done. It's still a foggy mess out here. but the sun is starting to come up. I can feel it. The fog is still very obscuring. There's kind of a comfort in that here. You know, something deep inside me kind of wants 3 or 4 or 5 tough guys looking for trouble to come walking out of the mist. I know the right thing you're supposed to do is put your hands up and say, hey guys, look, I don't want any trouble. But it'd be hard to say that without a smile on my face. I don't cheat myself, and I don't lie to myself either.